Coming up, we'll be introducing you to Mac the Chihuahua, which we know that Mark is a dog lover and is great with animals. And Mark, I am curious, if Mac is, how heavy he is. Do you think you could carry him in a purse? Do you think he'd be good for bringing him on airplanes? What do you think?
I think Mac would be perfect for all the above. I've got Rhiannon Rowe with the Eagle County Animal Shelter here in the studio. She comes in all the time and always showcasing pets that you have up for adoption. How are we doing?
Good. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Getting close to snow in the forecast. It's going to change, but this is going to be perfect for you guys down there in Eagle, being able to get the animals outside, and
Yes.
they probably love the warm temperatures.
Temperatures have been great, so everybody's been getting time to go on good walks and hang out in the yard. So.
I'm going to introduce the elephant in the room, actually the Chihuahua in the room. This is Mac.
Yep, that's Mac.
Mac was found recently as a stray, right?
Yeah, running the streets of Gypsum. So.
Running the streets of Gypsum, little wild dog, you. So this is Mac. He's a Chihuahua. You think he might have a little terrier in him.
Yeah.
He's actually pretty mellow now. He was a little nervous at first, but what a nice little dog.
Yeah, Mac's 2 years old. He's been neutered. He's microchipped and vaccinated. He does great with other small dogs. So
Okay, so he's been neutered, microchipped, and vaccinated. That's
Yeah.
since you've taken him in, right?
Yes.
So that's kind of what you do as the animal shelter, just to obviously take care of the dogs, protect the dogs, give them an identity if there isn't one.
Yep.
And he's up for adoption now.
He is. So hopefully we'll find him a good home.
Oh, Mac. Come on. How could you not want this cute little dog in your house? See, I'm a dog lover, and my son has allergies, so we have to be very particular about the kind of dog we can find. But if not, I would love to have a dog like this for sure.
Yeah, he seems to like you a lot.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
How can you tell?
He's just hanging out. He's
He
relaxed.
keeps looking at you like, Mom, am I okay over here? And you told me riding in, you're like, he likes to ride in the car.
Yep.
And he likes to run the show down at the pound, too, at the animal shelter, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He hangs out up front with us and greets everybody that walks through the door. So.
Let's talk about the animal shelter now. So you
Yeah.
have, how many animals? You have a lot of animals in the house right now?
Lots of cats, and we just
Lots
moved
of
up.
cats?
Yeah, lots of cats. We just moved up quite a few dogs, so we're pretty full.
And what's full? I mean, what's capacity for you guys in terms of amount of animals?
Right now, I think we have about 15 cats up for adoption,
Oh, man.
and about 10 plus dogs. So for us, that's quite a few.
Don't
so
you
we're
like
not-
cats?
I do love cats. Yeah,
Do you have some cats at your house?
I do. We're at capacity though at our house.
What's capacity? 4?
Yes.
There's probably room for another one over there. Right?
I don't know about that, but it's nice to be able to play with all the cats at the shelter, find them good homes.
Yeah.
The best part of our job is finding that perfect
I
home.
mean, really, it's a great job because you get to take care of these poor little animals that are helpless without the help of the humans,
Yeah,
And that's what
definitely.
you do. And you guys make sure when someone comes in, they want to adopt an animal, that you, obviously the first thing is to make sure that it's the right fit and that their home and their family can accommodate having a pet, you know?
Yes, definitely. So that's the probably one of the toughest but most rewarding parts of our job is just finding that perfect fit. So.
And then probably let's say someone adopts one of your animals, do they stay in touch with you and say, oh, Mac's doing great, he's just been wonderful, we love him, we love him, we love him? I mean, it's a neat relationship you have.
Yeah, I try to reach out to everybody, some through email, through phone calls, just checking in, and if they have any questions, I always want to have an open door for them to call us and let us know if there are any questions, because we want the dog to find or cat to find their forever home. So.
And do you have all the animals on your website?
Yeah. Yep, eaglecounty.us/animal or on Pet Finder.
And do you have some photos of the Mac Master on there too, Mr.
Oh,
Mac?
yeah, he liked his photo shoots.
Oh, there's a go. Here's a look at some of the dogs.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, Mac, look at your poor Mac. You didn't smile for that picture. You look better than that in real life. You got to swing by and say hi to Mac. He really is a sweet dog. He really is. I love him. I should just take this one home too. My kids would just love it and be angry at the same time. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So Eagle County Animal Shelter, located right down between Eagle and Gypsum near the fairgrounds. You can go by and say hi to Mac. If you want to be a volunteer, give Rhiannon a call and find out how that works. And if you want to adopt a pet, maybe like Mac, there's no day like today to make a pet a family member. We've got more of the show coming up. We'll have details on tomorrow's show after the break.
Yeah, let me do my thing. In the streets, I'm the man.